Experts say that in order to stop living paycheck to paycheck, we must establish at least 6 streams of income. But because we have been taught our whole life that we have to work hard, many people interpret this as having at least 6 jobs. Well, that's because we've been taught to exchange our time for money. Instead, what we need to learn is how to make our money work for us. And what does that mean? Let's find out. When I first heard the phrase, have your money work for you, I didn't quite understand what the heck that meant. I was always under the idea that in order for me to make more money, I would have to either work more hours, get a better paying job, or flat out just win the lottery. But all it means is that you need to find ways to earn passive income. Passive income is money that you earn recurrently, regardless of how many hours you work. For example, as an Amazon affiliate or associate, I earn money every time someone purchases something I promote from Amazon. I could earn commission from one purchase, or I could earn commission from 1,000 purchases. But the amount of time it took me to promote that one link was the same, regardless of the outcome. Same thing goes for when you write a book.
I'm a published freaking author!
You could sell 100 copies or you could sell 1,000,000 copies, right? But still, the time it took you to write that one book was the same. Now, we could argue that marketing has a lot to do with whether you sell one book or 1,000,000 books, but that's not what this video is about. Now, another way to earn some passive income is by investing your money in money-producing activities. An investment is simply a thing that is worth buying because it may be profitable or useful in the future. This could be something as small as a rare Pokémon card or as big as a profitable, well-established corporation. Now, the most common investments that you've probably heard of are like the stock market, real estate, trading cards, or gold or precious metals, cryptocurrency, right? But the key to making a good investment is not the investment itself, it's the knowledge of the investor.
Oh.
Now, you have to invest in something that you're knowledgeable about and that you feel comfortable putting your money into, because an investment that works for me may not work for you and vice versa. For example, my nephew knows everything there is to know about Pokémon cards, so he would probably make good money investing in Pokémon cards. I don't know the first thing about Pokémon cards. I know like Charmander and Pikachu. That's it. So I would probably fail miserably if I were to invest in that venue. Now, like I mentioned, the goal is to make 6 streams of income so that we can become what many people call financially free. And what most people mean by financially free is that they don't want to ever worry about money ever again. But I think that what they really mean is that they want to have more room in their budget to do things that they would really want to do, like traveling or buying a better car or a bigger house and, you know, all that good stuff. But here's the biggest mistake most people make. When they start making more money, they start wasting more money. And that's why it's so important that you develop good money habits when you're broke. Because if you know how to manage $50, you'll know how to manage 500, you know how to manage 5,000. Get what I'm saying? That's why most people who win the lottery are very likely to go bankrupt within 3 to 5 years. And that's because playing the lottery is a bad money habit in the first place. And don't get me wrong, a little bit of gambling can be fun, right? If you have the money to spare. But unfortunately, a lot of people play the lottery as a retirement plan. And winning the lottery is not a plan, it's a wish. So let's make a habit of putting our money in places where we have a much better chance of getting a return on our investment. All right?
All right.
All right. And yes, there's always going to be risk, of course. But the more we know about the investment, the more we can protect ourselves against that risk. So what should you start investing in at a young age? Well, I'll give you a very simple answer that fits everybody. Yourself.
Me?
Well, how many books have you read? How many classes have you taken? Glad you took this one, by the way. What industry do you feel comfortable investing in and why? Like, do you feel comfortable investing in it because everybody's investing in it? Or have you actually taken any classes about it? Like, do you understand what you're really investing in? Like, its pros, its cons, its risks, all the stuff. That's the first place to start. Then you can start by investing little by little and even expand to other venues that you become more knowledgeable in. So here's a super simple guide on making passive income and investments work together. Ready? All right, step 1, save money. That's it. I always recommend that you save at least 10% of your income as soon as you get it. Don't pay your bills first, or buy groceries, or that new video game that you are wanting to get, right? Put that 10% in your savings account first. This is non-negotiable. Save your money first. Step 2, every day, if possible, take 30 minutes to 1 hour of researching what type of passive income you want to generate. Do you want to write a book? Do you want to write songs? Do you want to make videos on social media? Do you want to make a paid course? Do you want to become an affiliate marketer? Pick only one and stick to it. It is okay to change it if you try it and realize that it just doesn't click with you. That's okay, but try one at a time. Trust me, there's a reason for that. And you can read more about it in the book that I left for you on the resources, The One Thing by Gary Keller. And yes, obviously it's an affiliate link, of course. Step 3, save that passive income. Just because you're making more money now doesn't mean that you should spend it all, right? Remember, this is a long con we're planning here, so stay with me. Save that passive income. Don't spend it yet. At least not all of it. Step 4, every day, if possible, take 30 minutes to 1 hour researching a type of investment that you're interested in. I will leave you a list of common investment ideas on the resources, but if you're into, I don't know, baseball cards or Pokémon cards or antiques or crypto or whatever, spend time doing research on that. And just like with finding out how you wanted to create that one other source of passive income, pick only one investment to do research on and stick to it. Turn off Netflix and do research instead. Netflix is not gonna pay for your retirement. Trust me. Step 5, invest the passive income you saved up in that one thing that you feel confident investing in after all your research. Now, keep in mind that there's always risk involved, right? So consult with a professional, always. And step 6, do it all over again. I don't know about you, but I think it's a lot of fun to make money and find different ways to do it with little to no effort, or even just a one-time massive effort, because I just gotta do it once and that's it. I keep getting paid over and over for it. I love it. So as I always say, do what works for you. And always, 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 please consult with a professional before making any important financial decisions. All right?
Okie dokie.
Now, this was meant to be the last video of lesson 2, but when my ADD kicked in and I went on a huge tangent about habits when I was writing the script, I decided that I would make a bonus video for you on the habits that hurt people the most when they're trying to save money and create wealth. 2 of those habits I actually had to break myself, and I can't thank myself enough for doing it. Want to know what they are? I'll see you in the next video.